Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be counting down the top 5 best co-op maps in Treyarch Zombies History. These are maps you can play in public matches or with friends, and it's completely voted on by you guys. Every single week, I put a link in the description where you guys can actually vote, and it will have a poll, and it makes it a lot easier for me, and also you guys can see what the results are, and you can make fun of people that vote for something certain in the comment section. But anyways, guys, today, like I said, we're doing the top 5 best co-op maps. We also have 3 honorable mentions, but next week we're going to be doing the best burst weapons in Treyarch Zombies History. So I'm going to have a link down there in the description once again where you guys can vote. Hopefully I don't miss any of the burst weapons, but I have a pretty good list of them so far. So if you guys think I missed any, definitely let me know. I may not be able to fix it just because you can't actually edit the poll once it's done, but I'll see what I can do. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get right into the top 5 best co-op maps in Treyarch Zombies History. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be Kino Der Toten. This is by far the most played zombies map ever, because in Black Ops 1 every single person had this map on day 1, and it was widely regarded as the most played map. I've talked to different people about zombies in the past, and usually they say they played the movie map first. That was the only zombies map they played, or is one that they played all the time. Now the reason for this is because not only was it an on-disc map, but it is so simple. You really don't need to know that much about zombies in order to play Kino fairly effectively. It's a great map to play in public matches because of how simple everything is. You just have the Easter egg song, and you have Pack-a-Punch, then you have Nova Crawlers and dogs. You can get a max ammo every few rounds, and it just makes it a very fun experience to just kill zombies and have a good time with friends. So that's why Kino comes in at the number 5 spot, voted by you guys. Alright guys, next up on the list we have The Giant. Now for some reason I made the poll where they were each separate, but they actually got a pretty good amount of votes, putting them at the number 4 spot. Now Derice and The Giant are both very fun maps to play also in public matches. I remember back in World at War, I would load up games and play this all the time because it was such an easy map, once again like Kino, but everyone loved to camp on the catwalk eventually, and it became a very good strat where you could get to at least round 30 just sitting there with your upgraded guns and all the perks, and it made it a ton of fun, and it still is fairly fun if you go on the Giant to this day. Everyone knows that spot, everyone goes there, and if there's some person that's just stupid and training away from that area, they're most likely gonna go down. And I've had people in public matches say, if you go off the catwalk, I am not reviving you, and it's just a good time. So anyways, guys, Derice or The Giant comes in at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be another on-disc map, and it's no surprise that pretty much all of them are going to be on this list, and that is going to be Transit. Now, I know most people are not fans of Transit. There are some people that live by it, they love the map, and there's other people that actually despise it and don't play it. But you cannot deny that some of the maps within Transit are some of the best maps for co-op play, especially Town. Town is widely regarded as one of the most played maps in Zombies History. I remember when Black Ops 2 came out, I didn't play Transit because I didn't really understand the map very well, and I was kind of new to zombies at that point as far as Black Ops 2 with having to build everything. I didn't understand the map very well, but I do remember playing Town and going for high rounds. There's a few different camping spots. You have the basic perks on that map. You can get extra perks with Tombstone as well, and Town also had Grief, which was really fun to play as well. So then you have Turned on Diner, and you have Bus Depot, and you have Farm and things like that, which are more survival maps that are a little bit more difficult, and they, make you grow as a zombies player. I would 100% agree. Transit is a very good map to play with friends, and even on the bus and stuff, you control your friends and other people in public matches. It's just a lot of fun. So Transit comes in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot is another map that I don't think anyone would disagree with, and that is Drak. You have 4 bows. You have the Void Bow, the Wolf Bow, the Storm Bow, and the Fire Bow, elusively. As you know, Noah doesn't know how to make it. And overall, I think that this map is so good for co-op play. You have the boss fight at the end of the Easter egg. Everyone needs a bow for the boss fight, and everyone gets a fairly strong weapon. Obviously, the storm bow is a little bit better than most of them. Some people say the void bow is better. Some people say the wolf bow is better. Some people say the fire bow is still trash, and I kind of agree with that. But at the same time, I think it's just one of those maps that if you have a solid team and everyone knows how to get the bow that they're doing, you can have a very, very fun experience doing all of these different things. The Easter egg's really simple. You go back in time, you have to work as a team, and you have to reach a common goal. And that's why I think the Rising Drac is so good. It has one of the best Easter eggs of all time. It's really simple, and it just makes for a very, very fun time. I still play it from time to time, even in public matches, and people want to do the Easter egg, so I usually end up helping them do it or something like that, and it's still a lot of fun. So the Rising Drac comes in at the number 2 spot. All right, guys, so we have 3 honorable mentions this week. The first one is going to be Mob of the Dead. You can get 2 Blundergats if you're playing with one other person. It's also a co-op Easter egg, so you need at least 2 players in the game to actually complete the game, so that's another thing. And Mob is just a really fun map to play with people, even in public matches as well, because the Easter egg is so simple, so you can definitely get it done. Next up on the list is going to be Shadows of Evil. Now, as you guys know, this is a co-op Easter egg, and you can get Last Gen Richtofen at the end. And sorry, I don't have time to explain. And last but not least, on the honorable mention list, we have Buried. Buried is once again a co-op Easter egg. You need 4 players for the last step, which is the sharpshooter step, which is actually a ton of fun. This is probably one of my absolute favorite steps in all of Zombies history. As you can see, I got some speedrun gameplay on screen right now. I just love this map so much, and it's a ton of fun to play co-op. So without further ado, let's get right into the number 1 spot. All right, guys, and you probably already knew what was going to be number 1 on this list when you saw the title of the video in your sub box and you clicked on it. But if it wasn't in your sub box, make sure you subscribe. But anyways, guys, we're talking about Origins. Origins is by far the best co-op zombies map of all time, because you have 4 different staffs and you have to work together as a team to do a bunch of different things. One person needs to place their staff in each of the robots and then the fire staff down below. Now, obviously, you don't have to do that if you want to use the fire staff glitch in BO2. Another reason why BO2 Origins is much better. But also, you have to work together as a team, doing a bunch of different things, like getting the punches. You have to fill all 4 of the boxes. You just have to do a bunch of stuff, and that's what makes Origins so special. This map, without the Easter egg and without the staffs, would be a trash map. But since it has such a good Easter egg and such good wonder weapons, it makes it one of the best, if not the best map. And I guess if you include every map having an Easter egg, then I guess that would kind of just mess up my debate completely. But I would definitely say that Origins is a fantastic map. I love playing on it, and it definitely deserved to be here on the number 1 spot on this list. So anyways, guys, make sure you vote for the best burst weapon down below in the description. It's going to be the top link. It will bring you to that poll where you guys can vote. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic holiday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading on Christmas. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been uploading every other day recently for the past couple months, actually. So I'm going to see how it goes. I might make a video for it. I might not. But there will definitely be videos this upcoming weekend for sure, without a doubt. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.